Soldier's Wish, a local nonprofit group that grants wishes for soldiers and their families all over the country, is hosting its annual fundraising steak and cigar dinner.
And true to their name, they'll be granting some wishes for some very deserving soldiers tonight. News on 6 reporter Erin Conrad is at the event. She brings us more on one soldier in particular. Erin?
Scott and Terry, that big wish for one of the soldiers actually just happened just a few minutes ago. Now let's take a look at some of that video from when that happened, where retired Staff Sergeant William Klein Elder received a $10,000 check from Soldier's Wish. The goal to help the Army veteran from Massachusetts open his own art studio to help soldiers recovering from mental and physical wounds. He came here tonight thinking he was just going to show off some of his art, but instead he was pulled up on stage for one of the biggest honors of the night. Now, earlier this evening, we were able to speak with Klein Elder and see some of his art, and we found out why he was one of the soldiers that Soldier's Wish decided to surprise.
Art is my life, I think. It's really the inner core. It's the beauty of just who I am.
Retired Army Staff Sergeant William Klein Edler was serving overseas in Iraq when the truck he was driving was hit with an IED, causing severe burns over most of his body and killing 3 others on board. He says ultimately it was his art that helped him through the long recovery process.
I was able to hold that pencil and start drawing, and well, this piece is what came out, this tree. It came out of that, and that's the reason I call it inspiration, is because this is the first piece coming out of that bad time.
And it's his passion for art and courageous recovery that brings him to the Tulsa Soldier's Wish dinner.
His rehabilitation was art, and this guy is an amazing artist, and what he wants to do is to create an art studio that he can bring veterans in and allow them to start their healing process as well. And so tonight we're going to grant the wish of helping him to achieve that goal.
He just doesn't know it yet. He believes he's in Tulsa to show off his work at the event, and these kinds of surprises are exactly why Executive Director and Marine Drill Sergeant Kevin McDougall says he does it.
I do it because I love our veterans, and for me, I get the greatest reward. I get to do this every day of the year to grant a wish, and when you see the joy, the happiness, the thankfulness in these veterans, it makes it all worth it.
All worth it, especially for soldiers like William Klein Edler, who even through the recovery process hope to help others.
And if I can do that through my artwork for people, if I can move people forward, it's just become something much greater than me.
Now, if you'd like to see some of Klein Edler's work, some of his artwork, or if you'd like to find where you can nominate a soldier for this program, go ahead and go on over to our website at newson6.com, where you'll find the link. Erin Conrad, News on 6.